Yo guys, Horizon here, and I'm back with another video. And as you can obviously see by the title of the video, today I'll be talking about my top 10 point guards going into next season. And basketball season is really fucking close, so I really hope I upload this video in time. But let's get into the list. At number 10, I have LaMelo Ball. Shocker, I know, but LaMelo Ball is really good at fucking basketball. You know, I said it when he was coming to the league. I knew he was gonna be good. You know, I obviously wasn't on YouTube, so you know, you just gonna have to take me at my word. But I knew he was gonna be good. He's really fucking good. Excuse me, I don't really have his numbers pulled up immediately, but from what I know off the top of my head, I think he had 20 points, around 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and I think that he'll definitely jump up from there. Probably say go up to 22, 24 maybe, but I really need to see him get some playoff success because back-to-back losses in the play-in is rough. But if he can get just a little bit better of a team, get that playoff push, that'll raise him up. At number 9, I have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, he didn't play many games last year, but in the games that he did play, he was really fucking good, averaging 24, 5, and 5, which was really fucking good. And like I said with LaMelo, I need to see him get some playoff success. Obviously, I probably won't see that anytime soon because Shai's on the worst team in the NBA. You know, they have a shit ton of picks, so they're probably going to be good in at least 2 years. And Shai's young, so he has time to get even better. Same with him and LaMelo. They just need to get some playoff success, and they could easily be better in my eyes than any of these next couple people on the list. At number 8, I have DeJounte Murray. Now, DeJounte Murray is really good at fucking basketball. I know I said this for all of them that I've talked about so far, all the point guards, but come on now, he almost averaged a triple-double this year, 21, 8, and 9, on 46 from the field, 32 from 3. He can definitely get that up. And I see him getting that up to around 35, maybe even 36, 37. Playing in Atlanta, playing in a different system that, utilizes shooting and, emphasizes that. So I see him, he's playing with Trae Young. Trae Young's going to give him open looks. He won't have to have the ball as much. He'll play off ball a lot. And so that means he's going to have to get a shot up because he's playing the 2. He's not going to play the 1 like he did in the Spurs. So he's on a new team, and I see the Hawks making the playoffs this year. At number 7, I have Darius Garland. Now, come on now. Darius Garland is, oh my God, I love watching Darius Garland play basketball. It's amazing. Seeing the Cavs do good is really makes me happy. The Cavs are one of my favorite teams in the East besides, the Bulls, obviously. And now that they have Donovan Mitchell, it makes it even better. And they were really good in the play, really high seed in the playoffs last year, or until injuries happened. And then Evan Mobley got injured, Jarrett Allen got injured, and then Darius Garland was just basically there by himself. Jarrett Allen came back at the end, Evan Mobley came back in the end, but by then they were already low in the seedings, so there's nothing you can really do about that. Injuries happen and shit like that. So I mean, I expect him to make at least a little bit more of a jump next year. 21, 3, and 8 on 46% from the field, 38% from 3. That's really nice. I just want him to do good. I just want him to make the playoffs with his team healthy, not with his team banged up. And Donovan Mitchell too. That's what the Cavs needed. They needed a wing scorer. So now they have that makes them that much better. So I predict it'll probably be a top 5, top 4 seed next year. Now, people might be mad at me for this next one, but number 6, I have Trae Young. I mean, yes, I know Trae Young by far, blows out the last couple point guards I named in points and in 28. Dude averaged 28 and 10, basically 9.7, but I round up around here. 46 from the field and 38 from 3, and then 90% from the free throw line. Come on now, that's really good. But his team just didn't do what I thought they were gonna do this year. I mean, they didn't get really much better, but they didn't get worse. They traded Cam Reddish. What is he doing on the Knicks right now? Absolutely nothing. I mean, he'll stay around the same 28, probably lower to 26 next year, 24 even. Now that he has DeJounte Murray on his team, he's gonna have to share the ball with him a lot. They'll be splitting, carries. I guess it's football now. He'll probably lower that, but his assists definitely probably will go up. I say he averaged cool 24 and 11 maybe. I think Trae Young might lead the league in assists next year if Chris Paul is not fucking assist leader chasing like he usually does. And number 5, I have Damian Lillard, my favorite point guard in the NBA, not named Derrick Rose. He didn't play that many games last year. Obviously, he was injured. He got injured in the Olympics, and, you know, he played like 29 games, and then, you know, the Trailblazers was like, yo, we can obviously tell you're injured. Like, you just need to sit out for this season. We are not going to be good. You can just rest. But even in the games that he did play, he averaged 24, 4, and 7, 40% from the field, like 32% from three. His efficiencies were but it was cool. I mean, like, he's Damian Lillard. We know what he can do. We know, we see what he can do on a regular basis. We know he's an all-star. We know he's Damian time. He's that guy, but he just needs to get back healthy. And, you know, the season ago when he was healthy, he was averaging 28, 4, and 7. Come on now, on 45% from the field and 40% from three. If I can see that Damian Lillard next year, I'm gonna be fucking happy. At number 4, I have the man, the myth, the legend, the man who only plays 29 games because, you know, he can only play away games, Kyrie Irving. He averaged cool 27, 4, and 6 in his 29 games played, but and 46% from the field. So, you know, he's still Kyrie Irving, but I just need to see him play. Not tapped into the New York lore, so I don't know if he can play all games next year or if he's only playing away games. But even then, I just want him to stay healthy. I don't want him to be injured again. If Kyrie Irving gets injured again, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I swear to God. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, this man is injured again. KD gotta carry the team again. And then Ben Simmons over here, look at him. He can't even make a fucking three. Look at him. What is he gonna do? If I'm KD, bro, I'm gonna be like, Kyrie, you're fucking injured again, dog. Like, this is like year 4 going into this shit. I've had you for like a total of like 60 games that you've been on the court with me at the same time. I'd be pissed. Like, I'd be like, oh my God, nigga. If he can just stay on the court, they will do good. They're the Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and then Ben Simmons, I guess. Ben Simmons, you know, never mind. He just fucked up this part of the video talking about him. At number 3, I have Ja Morant. You know, people were saying that Ja Morant was this MVP candidate late in the season. And, like, I mean, I understand people want to, like, try to make the person who's not supposed to win MVP. You know, they just want something new to talk about. Shout out to ESPN. I'm looking at you, Stephen A. Probably Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins was one of them that said he thinks Ja Morant's MVP. But, you know, I'm not saying Ja Morant is bad. Dude's obviously amazing. He stepped it up big this year, going from 19 to 27 points per game. You know, he won most improved player. He improved his shooting ability a lot, going from 44% to 49%. Not to mention that he got the Grizzlies the fucking 2nd seed. Like, what the fuck? When's the last time you see the Grizzlies in a top 3 seed? I think that last time that happened was what? When them niggas had Zebo and Marc Gasol. And even then, I don't know if they was the top 3 seed. I think that was like 4th. Who knows? That time they beat KD though. I know they beat KD, and whatever seed they were, that's, I think, when they were the highest. But from what I'm seeing in Ja Morant's preseason, you know, the little time I've seen him watch, or the little time I watched him, he ain't lost a step. So he's still fucking Ja Morant. But, you know, he could win. I'm not saying he could win no MVP, but, you know, he could win an MVP. Just, you know, not when Giannis is there and Jokic. One of them gonna get 3 MVPs. I don't know who it's gonna be, but one of them is. And there's only a top tier niggas that have won 3+ MVPs, and y'all know who they are. So, you know, one of them gotta do it. Who y'all got? Type in the comments. Nah. All right, it's a point guard video. Goddamn, look at me. At number 2, I have Luka Doncic. Come on now. Luka Magic, the boy. I need to see Luka deep in the playoffs again this year, because last year, that shit was amazing. When he beat the shit out the Suns, oh my Lord, I was gassed up, boy. I was like, let's go. These niggas are beating them by 50. I love it so much. But, like, people were like, oh, Horizon, Ja Morant was an MVP candidate. He should be 2nd. Why is he not 2nd on the list? And no, he shouldn't. Yes, Ja had an amazing season. I'm not taking that away from him, but Luka's season was better. You know, he had better stats than Ja, other than his field goal percentage, with Luka's being 45 and Ja's being 49, you know. And that's because Luka shot, 9 threes a game, and Ja only shoots 3.5. Like, come on now. Luka still had better 3-point percentage than him. Luka's just that. Luka's him. Luka is a him. But the next person on the list, that man is an alien. Well, let me talk about him. At number 1, I got Steph Curry. Like, come on now. Is it even a debate? He's the best point guard in the NBA by far. and he's the best point guard to ever play the game of basketball. Like, come on. Like, he just it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's nothing else I have to say. But if I must, 4th championship, you know, that we, you know, the Western Conference Finals MVP, weak ass. I hate when the NBA adds new shit. Finals MVP, you know, because he needed it, according to all of y'all. Nah, I got the Warriors to repeat, no cap. Like, come on now. Like, from what I'm seeing with them, I know Draymond Green punched the shit out of Jordan Poole. Bro, I do not care. Like, come on now. You know these niggas do not care about that shit. I mean, Jordan Poole's like confidence might be hurt or some shit. Like he probably like getting joked around in the group chats. But he got his ring. He just got his bag. Like, did you see the contract that nigga just got? Oh my god. Him and Andrew Wiggins, bro, they spent $250 million on Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. What is the NBA? That's the list. You know, my list is probably ass according to y'all. I don't know. I probably rambled throughout this entire video. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Let me know. Give me some feedback. And let me know if you want the next position video. If if I don't get any reactions, I'm gonna just upload it anyway. Cause you know, I got the video. Like, come on now. Hey. And there's a video on the screen, like somewhere. Probably you can click it left, right, up, down. I don't know. But it's somewhere. Click that video. Go watch that video. And click that sub. Click that sub. Come on now. I need that.